And we are live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's the Rose Show, and I thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. If you like this video, you're going to like this video. Guys, welcome. Thank you guys so much for liking my videos, for watching them, for subscribing to the channel. I see you. Thank you so much. Guys, it's our first live stream on the Rose Show, and I'm excited. It's our first time here. I'm excited. And when I post videos, thank you guys so much on all the engagement on my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys leave a lot of comments on the videos, and I said, okay, let's come do a live stream so that I can hear what you guys have to say, what you think. You just come. I will be able to share link here. You can call in and share your opinions. We're going to be very, very respectful when sharing our opinions. I think I should put that, as a banner. So you guys, it's our first live stream, and I hope that today goes on well. Casey, welcome, 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 welcome to the live stream, Casey Tips. Thank you so much. It's our first live stream on the Rose Show, and we'll just get straight to the point. So basically, like you can see in the thumbnail and in the title, we're talking about May Edochie keeping her name, her husband's name, and it has actually brought up a lot of controversy. Some people have said May should drop YUL Edochie's name, like thank you, Casey. May should drop YUL Edochie's name, and she's not using the name to do anything. You understand that the name has brought her so much pain, and now that she's moving forward, now that her business, she's doing her influencing very, very well, she should answer the name May. Others have said that she has worked for the YUL Edochie name, and that 4 children, 17 plus years, is enough to, in fact, for YUL Edochie to leave the name for her. At this point, you should leave the name for May. The name is now May's name. You guys, so today we're going to be sharing in the comment section. I'm going to share the link very, very soon, so you can call into and share your opinions. Yes, respectfully. Yes, we're going to calling, guys. Please share this video if you can, so that people can come in. So what is your opinion? Do you think that May should leave the name for you, or do you think that she should start her own brand? Because for me, I said in the video I posted a few days ago, I said that this name, May YUL Edochie, is the name that she probably has on all her documents, all her certificates, or like the ones she got after she had gotten married. And so just dropping the name is actually going to be a lot, a lot of things that she has to change. And some people have actually said that it's not something she should rush and do. She should do it gradually. Yes, and I think that too, that it's a decision she has to take gradually. But I want to hear what you think. I want to hear your opinion. 10 of you, thank you so much for tuning in to the Rose Show. You guys, I'm sharing the link right now, so you can call in and join if you want to, and share your opinion. What do you think about May keeping her name? Because the funny thing I said in my video was that I feel like, and somebody commented and said that fans should learn not to be extremists, and that really struck, because sometimes it feels as though because you like somebody, you are fanning the person, then you feel like the person has to do everything that you say. And I think that's one the negative side of social media. Now people have said, oh, we've been there for me and everything, so you think that because you've been there for May does not have a right to make her own decision. And the moment she posted that video and I went to her comments and I saw people saying, are you sure this is not a prank? Are you sure that May and YUL have not been pranking us all the while? What is going on? Why are they, why is she still answering YUL Edochie even in her Facebook page, on her YouTube, even though on her YouTube it's all of May. People were just so quick to turn around, and it just shows, like I said, that social media is a very, very scary place. Before you know, like people that you think that they were for you, they are insulting you, and I feel like it's just one little slip. And that's why everybody waiting for this social media street supposed to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful, because when people are fanning you, that's the same way they will just come for you if anything. And I just feel like nobody really has the right to tell me what she do with her name. But you guys share your thoughts, what you think about it. I've shared the link so you can call in. If you call in, I'll let you in and you can come. So yeah, that's the link. That's the link to the stream. So when you click on that link, you call in. You are going to be on the screen with me, but you don't have to show your face. You can just come, and you'll be let in. Let's have this conversation together, because when I had a lot of questions though. If we say, please leave comments. I can see 16 of you. Please leave a comment for me. Let me know that you're here. Thank you so much for joining in our first live stream on the Rose Show. It's exciting. I didn't know how this was going to turn. I just said, okay, let me just come and do this and see how it goes. And you guys are blowing my mind. Hey, thank you. So guys, Talking about this, people who said she should keep her name, she has earned the name 17 years. Let's assume that she decides to keep the name. What if May Edochie goes on and um, ends the marriage with you and they have a divorce or they divorce? What happens to the name is, oh, she's going to change her name to the new person's name. Or what if the, because we, some people left a comment and we've seen cases where people actually get like a separation or a divorce but still keep the surname. So what's the, how is it done? I asked also in the video, I said lawyers in the house, so come and tell us how it's done. People who know this kind of things, tell us how it's done. Guys, that's the link you can call in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the Rose Show. Thank you so much. Let me try to share this video from my community page so that people can join in. Yeah, so what do you think about May Edochie's fans? Those people who are fanning May, who feel like, okay, oh, we supported you from the beginning, you know, it's what we say that you should do, that you're going to do. What do you think, guys? Share your thoughts. What do you think? I feel like there's a line, there's a line. A lot of people don't know how not to cross that line. You get, it's the same thing with a lot. It's not only about maize. When you see people fanning other people, you can tell that they don't know when to stop. They do not know when to stop. They just keep on going. So they don't know how to be respectful about it. They don't know when to tell the person what to do or when not to tell the person what to do. So guys, share your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All of you are here looking at my face. 14 of you, nobody wants to tell me hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm begging. Oh yeah, just tell me hi. I'm begging. You guys say hi, please. Say hi. All of you 18 whole people and no one is saying hi. Hi, Casey. Oh, Colleen. Thank you so much. Hi, Casey. Welcome. Thank you so much.
Hello, hello. It's the Rose Show, and you're all welcome.
Hello.
Hello,
Can you
can
hear
you
me?
hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hi, Colleen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Casey.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you
Yes,
hear
can you hear
me?
Casey? Casey, I think you are talking, but I cannot hear you.
Oh, and my mic is on. I don't know.
Hi,
Can you hear
Marianne.
me now?
Hi, Colleen. Alice, welcome. Thank you so much.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, Casey. I think Casey is talking,
Oh,
but
what
I
happened?
can't hear Casey.
And it's only my camera that is
Can you guys
mute.
hear
My mic
Casey?
is on. I don't know.
Casey, you're already talking and I can't hear you. Maybe call
All right,
back.
let me.
You guys, thank you so much. So I'm going to let Casey in again. The women of Liberia is on May's side. I love the way she's doing her thing. Yes, we all do. But they were talking about the fact that some people have said that May not should not keep the Edochie name. Other people have said she should keep the name. So what are your thoughts? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section.
All right, can you hear me now?
Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Welcome back, Casey. Casey, I think I can still hear you.
All right, let me just drop comments. I don't know if any other
Can you
person can
guys hear
hear
Casey?
me.
If you can hear me, please tell me in the comment section. Oh my god, I don't know what the problem is. Can you hear Casey? Please, if you can hear her, let me know in the comments. Oh, guys, you guys can still call in. That's the link. That's the link. Can call in and share your thoughts. What do you think? Should she keep the name? Should she take up her maybe her maiden name? What should she do? And secondly, too, You get like where do you think that the line that online in-laws should not cross? Online in-laws, is there something we are doing? Some of us are doing too much, you know. Like I feel I talked about the fact that the switch on May was just so quick, even though on that comment or under her comment, so people were actually nice and respectful of her decision to keep the name. But I didn't expect to see anybody go all out to say, oh, are you pranking us? Are you and you doing this to make money? Is this a prank? Why are you keeping the name? Because the funny thing is that if you follow this whole story, you know that from the beginning, no, I don't think she expected to make money out of it. I think the whole influencing thing came to her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Casey, but you can hear me. Maybe somebody else should try calling. Let me know if it's network from Casey's end. Thank you so much for calling in, Casey. So yes, I think that if you would follow the story from the beginning, you could tell that I don't think she planned on making money from it. I don't think this whole influencing career was in the works. Okay, if I come out, in fact, she didn't even have to come out. She was very quiet about the whole thing. I think the jobs, the people, because of the popularity that she gained, people understood that okay, people love May, people like her brand. If we advertise with her, and then the first influencing job came, and before you know it, other jobs began to add up to that. So I don't think she planned it to make money. So when I saw people switch immediately under the comments to say that maybe this whole thing was a plan from the beginning for May to make money from it. I'm like, who's going to risk their 17 plus years of marriage to make how much from influencing? You know, she had a business. I think people felt like May didn't have a business because she's the like less popular spouse. She has a business, she's working and everything. So yeah, Marian, thank you. Alice, thank you. Yes, thank you, Colleen. I did welcome you guys very, very well. You guys, 22 of you. And I'm begging you guys to just tell me hello in the comment section. It's our first live stream. So let's make this fun so that maybe we begin to do this every week or every 2 weeks, depending on what you guys want. Because you guys are really amazing. Thank you guys for all the support really on my channel. Channel is really new and you guys are supporting me this much. Thank you so much. But you guys, that's a link you can call in and share your thoughts with me. You can also share your thoughts in the comment section. Like I've been talking about this for a minute, and please share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Marianne says that I'm going to read comments. I think it's so sad to see so-called supporters. Hi, Marianne. That fans try to bully her, yeah, into what they believe that's best for her. At the end of the day, we are on the outside looking in. Thank you so much. And if you guys know, if you've watched a lot of my videos, I started talking about this EDOCHIE issue. If you watch a lot of my videos, I always say that May is going to do what May has to do. And what was important to me about this whole May EDOCHIE case is the fact that I believe that a lot of women are going through stuff in their marriages, in their relationships, and they need a place to vent. They need a place to, and unlike me, they're not really popular, or like me, they're not really popular like me, and they don't have this big space for people to, support them. And that's why we talk about supporting people around you, even if they are not made. That's and talking about me opening her foundation. And she talked about the fact that people were always in her DM, sending her messages and talking about what they've been through. And that has always been my focus on this, this case because it has almost little to do with her and more to do with people that are going through what she's going through. Because very soon she'll figure out her own case. It's going to be part of her story. But the truth is, tomorrow some other woman is going to go through stuff. Next tomorrow, some other person will go through this kind of stuff. So what is the, her basically the whole thing that May has gone through is encouraging to a lot of women, to a lot of women. So for me, I feel like even if fans want to tell her what to do and all that, they should realize that she's a person in her own self. She has family who she listens to first before she comes on social media, to listen to us. But the thing is, with her on social media, you put out a post, you talk about it, you make videos. You know that I don't just talk about it. I always there's lessons to pick up. So if somebody is going to think that made okay, there might be lessons in what I say, then thankfully there's a comment section. People are going to come and comment and say what they think. So let me read Casey's comments. I feel people should allow her take her decisions willingly. The years involved is so much, and such I'm sure almost everything about her revolves around that name, like document. Yes, thank you so much, Casey. True, true. She might decide, and even if she the marriage ends, even if people that have been saying, oh, she will remarry, I think even if she wants to remarry, it's not going to be a tomorrow thing. It might take time. It might take time. So in that space of considering the next step to take, what name is she bearing, you understand? And when this whole case started, I think like when Funke Akindele and her husband JJC came out talk about their own issue, the next time, and now Funke is contesting for political position. She's now like, she's Funke Akindele. It's so easy for her to drop the bellow. It's so easy for her to drop the bellow because we know her as Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele is who she is self more than the bello. Do you understand? So even if she drops bello, most people didn't even start calling her Funke Akindele. They still Funke Akindele bello. So it was easier for her to drop the bello because her brand name is Funke Akindele. You understand? Her brand name is Funke Akindele. So for May, you know that her brand right now is May YUL EDOCHIE. So you see why it's really harder for her to drop the name. Also talk about the foundation. You guys, what do you guys think about the foundation? Do you think that welcome idea? And let's just talk about that. And I said in my video when I announced that, I said she has people she's listening to and they're giving her really good advice. Talk about the foundation and how, in the space of 2 months, she's figuring things out. She knows that, okay, people want to support her and people want to help her. So, okay, let me open a foundation so you can donate to the foundation and you can help the foundation so that I can help other women and children who have gone through all these things. And look at me, this happened for me in maybe 17 years of being married. For some women, it might have happened earlier, maybe when they've not found footing in the family, they don't have a sort of income, find their food, and they are going to be broke. No help, maybe no family can help them, and also it can just be a lot for them. So you see why this foundation is important to help them. For some other women, it might happen way, way, way into the marriage, but you also know that sometimes, especially in Africa, when things like this happen, the maybe all the things they've worked for might just be in the man's name and everything. The woman might still go out of that marriage with nothing. So you see all these cases. I feel like when it happened for her, at least we know that she has a business. Let's hope that the business is really her own and not like a family business she's managing and all that. But they have 4 children. I feel like the children that they have together is the best part of the whole scenario, because whether you want to leave her or not, you still have to take care of your children. At least we know that the way you is, he might not take care of his children. You guys, 24 of you. Tell me hello now. Tell me hello. You guys, please now, begging, tell me hello. 25 of you, say hello to the host, please. And I've shared the link also. What it means is that you can call in, you can share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I can also call in to share your thoughts. Guys, that's the link. You can call in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It's our first live stream on the Rose Show. And I said, okay, let's see how this goes. And let's see if we can continue doing this. So, guys, share your thoughts. Please call in. Please call in. I want to hear from all of you. I want to hear from what you guys have to say, because I think that the comment section on my videos are interesting, and I really said, okay, you guys should come and share with me your thoughts. I want to know what your thoughts are. Guys, call in, please. Call in and share your thoughts. I'm literally begging you guys to call in. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Please click on the link. Click on the link, and you see a place where they said copied. When you copy the link, you click in, and it's going to you're going to call into the studio, but you don't have to show your face when you call in. When you call in, you can mute, you can block your face like this. Okay, you can see what I just did here, like this. You can do this, or You can let us see your beautiful face or your handsome face. You guys, thank you so much. So we're talking about a lot of things. We're talking about May Yulidoche keeping her the Yulidoche name and asking whether it's okay for her to change the name. And we're also talking about the fact that should she have, dropped the name? What are you guys saying? Do you think that it's better for her to drop the name, or you think that she should keep continue with the name? Sorry, I'm being distracted by my child. Sorry about that. So you guys share your thoughts. Welcome Oyoyo's World. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. We're talking about Meche. She talks about the fact. Oh, they're not coming up. Thank you, you guys. Please thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up is a lot of issue for a lot of people. Some people don't know they need to give a thumbs up, but it's fine. It's fine. So please, guys, thumbs up for me. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, we're talking about a few days ago, May came out to say that she wanted to start a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. And when she put out a post and the Facebook name was May Yuledoche, like I was so shocked by the switch in the comment section. Like I'm like, it's not this May that everybody said that they love. What happened? Like just 2 seconds that he said her Facebook name is May Yuledoche. People are like, why are you keeping the Yuledoche name? Are you prank? I think that was the funniest part for me. Like, are you pranking us? Are you pranking us with you to make money from this whole situation? Why are you still keeping the Yuledoche name? What is going on? You get like, make sure you've not been pranking. Like, make sure you've not been pranking us. I feel like also we're talking about the fact that I think sometimes fans, like one of my commenters said, fans can be extremists. Before you know, you think like because you are supporting a particular person, you have control over their decisions, over their lives, over the choice they make in their marriage. I feel like you just can only make yeah. So I think like you can just hope that they take advice from you, or you can just share your thoughts. And I think also that if you have a platform, it should be more of the people learning from that situation. I always say that May is a popular person. So with her situation, you can learn from it and hope that people who are going through that kind of stuff can take lessons from whatever May is going through, and not like you trying to impose your. The funny thing, May can even go back to you now. People will be like, oh, after all the support that we gave you and everything, that's May has done what she wants to do. She has done what she wants to do, and that's just the truth. I think when you are fanning somebody, when you are supporting somebody, you also need to know that there's a line. There's a line. They can take your advice. And who even says that your advice is the best? Princess, welcome. Princess says you married to Judy will not work because Judy is a chronic womanizer. Judy might not mind. I don't think Judy will mind that he's a chronic womanizer if that's what he is, because she entered when there's another woman there, live. The woman was active, has multiple children. It's not like they say, oh, the woman has children, male and female. You understand? So when Judy entered into the relationship with you, she knew about May. May is not May is big enough for you to see her. You understand? May was not hiding. May was very, very present as much as we know. So I don't think that if Judy entered into the marriage with you, knowing that there was a May, she would mind that somebody. The thing is, it's always. Let me even know. Is that a thing where if you enter second, you think that nobody will come before you? I think that at this point, Yul has gone to this journey second time. He can go third, fourth, fifth time. That's how it goes. Yet I don't think that she should have any issue, even if you want to bring 5 more people. May Yul is already a star by God's by by the grace of God. Oh, thank you, Gladys. Thank you guys so much. Please, when you come around, like the video, thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, that's the link. You guys can call in. Oh, you guys can call in and share your thoughts. You guys can call in, or at most leave a comment so that I can read your comments and we'll talk about what you said. So call in, please. Glad is love. Come out. Yes. So I don't think that you should make sure Judy should feel any kind of way if Maze or if you says he wants to be another wife. It's expected. You were another wife, so they can add somebody else to you. You are not yeah, you don't have a monopoly of snatching. They can snatch from you too. So you don't have monopoly of snatching. As you are snatched. I don't even believe, when I heard people talk about Judy snatched you, I laugh because I'm like, you, how can somebody snatch your dogu? Have you seen you? I don't think that Judy snatched you. I feel like you, with his two clear eyes, two walking legs, walked into the relationship with Judy. Maybe he was walking and Judy was walking and they met and they got into the relationship, but there was no snatching. There was no snatching. Yes, maybe now May has. Oh yeah, welcome, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, host, and good morning, everyone in
Hello.
the chat.
Hello.
Host, I have a question for you. Can you hear me?
Okay. I think my audio might have an issue.
Okay, is it
I can't
better
hear
now?
you.
Is it better?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I
I
can't
can
hear
hear you
you.
very well. Okay,
And
let me go
Casey called
down.
earlier on. It was the same. Maybe
Let me
it's
go
a.
down and
This is
see
the
if I
first time
can.
I'm doing this live stream with this channel. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So I don't know why that is. I don't know. Oh, watching from Atlanta. Oh, thank you so much, Gladys. Marian says absolutely she couldn't do more than he allowed her. Yes, yes. So when I hear people say, "Oh, Judy snatched you," I'm like, where did she see him to snatch? You understand? She didn't just see him on the road and snatch him. Like he was where he could be snatched, and I feel like it was between two of them. And if you hear the story, people have said that this whole thing took a lot of years. In fact, there are rumors that this marriage started, or this relationship started when May was pregnant with Zayn, and Zayn just turned 5. Star is 1. That means there was 4 years of thinking about it, or 3 years of thinking about it, 3 years of planning it, 3 years of actualizing it, going into the relationship. Welcome back, Oyoyo.
Thank you. Can you hear me
Hello.
now?
Oh my God. I don't know why I can't hear.
Yeah, it's actually coming from you because I could hear myself from the audience. Hello, audience.
Can't
Can
hear
you guys
you.
hear me?
Sorry, I don't know what to do.
Wow.
So I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly well. I can
So
hear
you
your.
guys, yeah. So I think like it took a lot of time for them to plan it out. It was not just a one day thing. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay, host, I don't know. You can't hear me still, right?
It wasn't. So I
Uh,
think that, sorry guys, I'm trying to arrange my guests sound and see what I can do about that. Uh okay. So I don't think there's anything I can do about that for now. Sorry. Yes, thank you. Okay, okay, you can hear me, but you cannot hear my guests when they call in. And I don't know why that is. You can't hear my guests when they call in. I could hear myself well from the audience. Okay, the thing is I cannot hear. So maybe when you call in, you talk to my, yes, I'm the only one not hearing. So maybe when you call in, you talk to my audience, then I think my audience will just leave comments for me and tell me what you said. Okay, you can call in. Just call in so that my audience can hear from you, sis. Call in, I'll let you. But I'm not going to hear you, but it's fine. It's fine. It's about my audience, not about me. About somebody else who is here and wants to hear, yes, what we have to say. So please call in again. I would let you in. Thank you so much. Yes. So I think when people say that you snatch me, like I said one of my video that Judy snatched you, I said it's just the thing that people do normally to just try to blame women all the time when things happen. But I feel like for me, Judy is not somebody I support based on what she did or anything. But I feel like um yes, she's a woman and it's easier for them to blame her. But the person that's supposed to be blamed here mostly is you. He's the one who has an agreement with me. He's the one who got married to me. So welcome back, sis. So maybe talk, my people can hear you.
Okay, thank you so much, Rosie. And thank you, everybody in the chat room. You guys are amazing support of Rosie's show and keep doing a good job. We appreciate you all.
Okay, can you just talk? They'll hear you.
Okay, so the thing is, somebody
Can you
told
guys
me.
hear my
Now it's
hear her?
hanging. Yeah, okay. Someone told me that Judith's mother was chasing y'all out of the home. So that much I don't know how verifiable that information is. But the thing is that if May is not divorcing y'all, I don't think she should drop the name. And even if she divorces y'all, she can still use y'all's name. After all, she has there is a legal right to that. You can still use your known name in as much as there is a separation or divorce. A case in hand, if you guys remember Tina Turner, the famous American musician, she continued to use her husband's name in as much as they were divorced. So May can still use the name. If that name is putting food on the table for her, she has kids to cater for. So that's the much the court can do for her. But if there is no divorce, there is no point. Even if she decides to divorce and still continue to use the name, she has a legal backing to use that name. Okay, if the name is helping put food on the table, she has children from the marriage, and the court can grant her the use of the name. But apart from that, May is doing well. She's catching cruise with the whole thing now. She has gotten to that extent. And sometimes what you cannot help, you try and find a way to go around it. This relationship between Judy and Yul did not start overnight. May must have heard rumors, must have known a lot of things. All those her Nollywood friends would have told her some things happening between her husband and one particular lady, if it's just this person. So she maybe within those 3 years of the romance, she used it to prepare her mind for the worst. And I believe that has helped her, in kind of conquering what is happening. Maybe it has helped her to stabilize her emotion, helped her to like, okay, what's come to us? What will I do if these people take this to the next level? What will I do? So 3 years of you watching your husband slip away from your hands into the hands of another woman is enough for you to like think about what to do with your life if worst comes to us in the worst scenario. So that's what I think that May, is using to like strive. And we wish her well. It's unfortunate the host can't hear me, so I'm going to stop here. Hopefully, if she has another device, she can use it to hear so that you guys can continue the conversation. Thank you, host. And thank you, everybody in the chat.
Okay. Okay, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for. I think when I tried to use my other device, I could hear you. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just from here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. So you guys, okay, but you spoke. I think I did it go well? Were you able to? So I think I could hear you from my phone. So you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you can still call in and let's just advise ourselves and and we also talked about the foundation that made the doctor is opening. And it's amazing what she wants to do. But the funny thing is there's just she cannot reach everybody. Do you understand? She cannot reach everybody. So the thing is, somebody who's probably going through stuff. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hmm. Someone who's probably going through stuff, you could help them, you could advise them. Sometimes what people just really need is this advice. What people really need is advice for you to advise them. That's how it does go. For you to advise them and everything. So, just let's talk about the foundation that May is opening. What do you think how do you think it's going to impact women? You know that she cannot meet the need of every woman who is going through her situation. But like I was saying, this woman on your street, in your meetings, your at your workplace, who's probably going through this kind of thing. And let's also talk about this. Look at this kind of thing that happened. Oh, thank you so much, Gladys. Look at this kind of thing that I kind of increased my volume. So maybe he's calling. Let's see if I'm going to hear again. I think my volume was low. I don't know why that was. So yeah. So somebody who is going through um the same thing that me has gone through. That this kind of thing can happen to people. And let's even talk about this happening in Africa. A lot of times I talk about the fact that a man and a woman can be in a marriage together. They want to get a property, they get the man's name. They want to get a car, it's in the man's name. They want to get a house, it's in the man's name. They want to start a business. The documents are in the man's. I think some people actually look at it. Let's say you're starting a business and the business is in, let's say, Gladys Bake Shop, and Gladys is so happy that this is her bake shop. But if you look at the document, it's saying it's calling the person's husband's name. You understand? It's not Gladys that has the business. So if anything happens, legally, Gladys isn't the owner of that business. So let's talk about how this affects women in Africa and what they can do about it. Like, what can they do about it? Because it's possible it can happen to anybody. I've been working many years, and the person now decides to do what you come to say, um, that Judy got something else to do, and that even made more successful because Judy came into the picture. So you guys know what advice with a lot in Africa. I think when you're in Nigeria or Africa, it's easier for them lawyers for almost thing, but not the same thing in people. I have money, I my husband to buy these girls. And I feel like we should come to the point where we should understand that imagine that your name is not wishing the marriage ends. It is not wishing it ends. You get? People feel like I don't want to be that acting as she's not on the her husband. I don't want to be that. Sorry, I'm chatting with people from the app who are telling me what to do with my sound. So please, please call back. They need you to test with you if my sound is. I can hear my audience, my guests. Please, thank you, thank you. Okay, call. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, let's talk about that. In Africa, a lot of women have money to buy, and they tell their okay, but and the property they are not white. That if you trust them to work property in your husband's name, you won't ever think, okay, maybe it's not being carried into the buy, like it's not own. You can buy if the man is bringing all the money, is in his name. The woman is bringing all the money is in their name. Some families have it differently. As long as we're in this together, whoever brings the money is in both our names. You understand? So let me know which one you think works best for you, and um, legally, what's the best thing for women to do. So please call in. Let me test my audio. So I want you guys to call in and share your thoughts. We need to talk about this whole situation because women need to know what to do. Because a lot of women have been treated the way that May was treated, and they left marriages that they have worked so hard for without anything. Imagine being married for almost 20 years, and you there's a tendency that you can leave the marriage, being married to a rich man. We saw the case of the a billionaire wife whose things were thrown out into the streets, like literally boxes thrown out into the street. So even if the husband is the one who is a millionaire, there's no way you can tell me that all the years she has stayed in the marriage, she didn't contribute anything to making him that millionaire. Maybe not financially, but you know that when it's overseas, these things are done differently. But in Africa, it's worse because most times no legal, no documents, nothing. So this woman is like a billionaire's wife, but when the marriage ended, she had boxes like physical properties out of the street, and she was literally begging for a space to sleep. That's how bad it can get. And that could have been May Edochie's situation. That could have been any woman's situation. So I advise women in the comment section, you can call in also. Let's talk about this. What do you think women should do to avoid this kind of situations that will make you be married to a very wealthy person, but the moment the person says, and I think it's another reason why women stay in abusive relationships, because if I say I'm not doing again, I will go empty-handed. A lot of women who are married to multi-millionaires or to rich men in Africa know that if the man says he's not doing again, that they probably will be they will go back to having nothing. And that is why they see sometimes that their husbands are everywhere. There is a third, fourth, fifth, sixth wife, and they say we can manage. Trust me, some people when they have money, they will not manage that marriage again. They will not manage. Please, guys, call in. I want to test my sound to know the if it's better now. Welcome, Vicky. Welcome, Gifts and J's series. Thank you guys so much. I'm having issues with my sound when a guest calls in. When a guest calls in, I can't hear them, but people in the comments can hear them. So I don't know if it's me or yeah. So thank you for coming, Vicky. So you guys share your thoughts. What do you think women should do? Do you think that because a lot of times most women, it's not like they don't know that this thing can happen to them, but it's just the fear, especially when you're very religious. You might just say, "Oh, it's not happened to me. God forbid, it's not happened to me." And the woman just says, "Oh, don't worry. Buy the thing in your name as the man. You can buy it. Just let it be in your name." Or in fact, some people even go far to say, "Let it be in the children's name." So you don't want it in your name. So if anything happens, if your literally happens to you, you are out of the marriage, you don't have anything, you guys, you get. So please call in. I'm trying to set this sound thing and see if it's going to work better this time around. So you guys are amazing. 38 of you should please tell me hi, greet me now. I'm trying. This is our first live stream, and we're trying to see if we're going to be doing this more frequently. So yes. uh Sorry guys, I'm waiting for somebody to call in so that I would test my sound. Something I need to do, and I need to test it when somebody is on the live. Welcome, Gift and oh, thank you so much, Vicky. Welcome, Vicky.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, we've done
Okay,
it.
so now you can hear.
Thank you. So I missed your voice. I'm so happy I can hear you now. I was chatting with somebody from StreamYard, and he was telling me what to do.
Okay.
So that's how I was
Okay.
distracted. So I have to do it now. Thank God
Okay.
I can hear you. Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, yes. Thank
I
you
don't even
guys so
have
much.
much
So I'm
to
going to
say
share the link.
about this matter,
Thank you
self.
for just coming. Mata long. Mata Rapa
Me, I
in
just,
long.
in fact, I'm busy, so let me just drop one or two tips about this whole matter.
Oh, it's
Mm. Uh,
yes, yes, I can hear now. So yes, you can call in because I can hear you. I can hear you. So yes, you can call in.
Oh,
Welcome back, Oyoyo. Yes, I can hear you. They were happy.
you can hear me now, host.
Yes, I can. I
mm,
had to call people on StreamYard. They told me what to do and I fixed it.
That
I
was
was chatting
smart.
with them and doing this, so it was just a lot, but I was doing it.
All
So I
right.
understand
So,
that.
Vicky, hi, and welcome as well.
hi, your darling. Good evening. How are you?
Vicky, my little trouble.
If you know they hear.
At all, Rose. Let's not go there. She know they hear.
Chimo.
All right, let's hear. Okay, oh yeah, I was reading. Let me read your comments first before you continue. You said that
Okay.
you said the example you gave happened here. The man died due to COVID, and the business started for his baby mama was taken over by the wife. The man is Nigerian, and the wife, oh, she had to snatch the business. If I'm proud of her, I'm
Did she
proud of
cry?
her.
No, no,
Really.
I'm not proud of the woman. The woman, I would say
Oh.
she's a wicked woman. I'm sorry.
Oh, she
Ah.
shouldn't have snatched the business. Our
No,
money.
wait now. The husband was a very rich man. When I mean,
Okay.
when you say richness in dollars, you understand what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Not those counting in thousands of dollars. He was counting in
Okay.
millions. So
Mm.
apparently, he married this woman from another African country.
Mm.
And the man has had issues with American immigration, so he was never allowed to travel because if he leaves America, he can never come back again.
Ah.
So he hasn't gone to his country, Nigeria, for 30 years.
Mm.
So he had a Nigerian women, I think two of them had kids for him. And he did a will, you know, life will, in case if he died for the children, to benefit some. I guess he knew they were kind of white.
Oh, the side chick has children.
Yeah, he has a
Oh,
son, a Nigerian
okay.
son.
Now
You
I
understand?
get what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
get. I get.
So this man, like you said, if women should be wise. If a man is say, "I love you, honey," let that love also enter in papers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Yo-Yo Beauty Boutique document should be Yo-Yo. Registration of
Mm-hmm.
company should be
Yes.
Yo-Yo.
Yes.
Everything should
Mm.
be in my name. Don't tell me I love
Mm-hmm.
you, Yo-Yo Beauty Boutique. When you pull off the papers, it's Mr. Davis and Johnson. Do you understand?
Mm.
Mm.
You don't have that right, and that's what happened to this woman here. This woman, she has been the one running this business. She knows everything on the business, but unfortunately, the man started the business on his name. Okay,
Mm.
registration document was on his name, but every other thing is the woman. So the moment the
Mm.
man died, the woman went and started selling off all the man's businesses. And then when he got
Chai.
to that particular boutique, you understand, she also
Mm.
sold it off. And when you're doing fire sale, that's what it's called here in the US.
Chai.
Fire sale, you're not even selling for profit. You're just selling to close the business. So
Ah.
that was how the woman sold everything. But the woman in
Oh,
question
she wanted
said
to. She just wanted to be mean to her. She wanted to
to
just be mean
her,
to her.
yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
So people shouldn't go through that. She was just watching her.
Mm.
Your sweat maybe 8 years, 10 years. You just sit one place and you watch your everything go
Mm.
because it's not on your name, and it's not that you've not
Yeah.
contributed your own money to it.
Your own money, exactly. Even in my, it's
But
not
wait,
only
though,
about. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, Vicky.
where she have sense? Because I don't see how you're following a married man and you open a
I
Huh?
business
don't
for you and the
know.
business is on his name. Ha!
It
The
Vicky,
guy
I
no
happens a
don't
lot.
know.
smart
It's
You
though.
know,
not.
it
It's
was
not. It's not only how a lot of people it happens. Oh, he bought me a car. He bought me a car. You'll be driving the car today. You will break up.
Eh?
The day you break up, you will now think.
That's how they
Sometimes
came and
when
took my neighbor's car. Oh.
you see, Vicky,
Bayelsa men are very useless.
see, we didn't know all
They
of this
always snatch
until
people's cars in this town. No, girl, they will just be dating one man like this. When they call it, they will come and carry the girl's car. They
oh
don't
my
do that to
god,
two people. They did it to my neighbor self. Ah, God.
it
I said,
happens
how
a
would you be
lot. It's
driving
not.
a car and the car is not in your name?
Sometimes they don't expect that relationship will end. And with this woman
Even
who
if
has
it's
a
my
child for
husband, that
him,
car must be on my own
Vicky, you're
name.
asking a question that is very close to you. What happened to FKK's wife? FFK's wife.
exactly,
Exactly.
What happened to
Abba.
exactly,
her?
Which
So
kind of love be
exactly.
that?
that's the
My
See,
thing.
love get
Oyoyo,
microscope. Oh.
Oyoyo, you know that I and her went to the same primary and secondary school.
Are you
Anything was happening,
serious?
I said, this girl cannot go to the same school
Hey.
I went to. What the book we learned? You cannot be going to the same school I went to. It was not so annoying.
Ah.
Like you see
Ah,
the way
Hmm.
she's shining now, eh? She's 100 times more beautiful in person. I don't
wow.
get it. I don't get it. Like
Well,
I
thank
feel
God
like
she
this whole
managed
thing,
to save
even
something.
I think that even
Save
for
what?
no, she's
What
doing
did she
well. She's
say?
doing well. At least
No,
she's
sometimes they
getting her
save
career from this
small
crime.
now.
No,
If
to
not,
compare
Vicky,
to what she left
Vicky, there's
behind.
a
What
kind
did
of
she
money that
save?
somebody will have. You're not talking about savings. You're talking about your own
Uh-huh.
investment. It's not savings here anymore.
Investment.
It's about the
it's true,
investment that will be
Sha. Since she
yielding
didn't have
whether
anything.
you're
See,
in a
Vicky,
house.
her own even was past. She left her children behind. She left
Now that one
She
empty-handed.
even
could not
shocked
even
me.
get them. She could not even get them. They held them from her for two
Some men
years.
are
For 2
wicked though.
years.
4 years. So you know this whole thing is even about sometimes people will feel like, okay, I have a child with this person and my
You
nothing will
can't do
happen,
this to
nothing will
me.
happen. So that's why I even say
Yes.
that okay, if the person, maybe you, because I'm not married to you, you are the side chick, you understand? You can go. Oh yeah, now buy it in your children's name. Do you get? At
Hmm.
least if your
Hmm.
children have this house and are collecting rent from the house, you will not have to be dependent on the man. And one thing that these men do is sometimes is that they know that if as the side chick you are dependent on them all the time, you will never leave. That's why they are using it to
Yes, they like tying
so
them down.
Caroline on Lagos House that is running mouth up and down. That's why they were
Yeah.
using it to insult her. Everything that she is like financially is because her baby daddy is a very rich man. But for her, she was better because she's
Hmm.
married. She was married to him. You understand? And they have three
Hmm.
children. So now the thing is that even if since he loves his children and she's still respectful of him, he will still be giving her money. He's still funding her lifestyle. He's a very wealthy
Hmm.
man. You get so that's the thing for
Okay.
her. So now what happens is that a lot of women will stay in abusive relationships because there's a
Just
kind
for
of
all these
life you
things.
have tested. A life of I want to go to vacation today and you can go. You
Yeah,
understand?
they cannot
And you don't
drop.
want to hear that I cannot even go to a Budukatu ranch in Nigeria. Do you understand? The kind of life you have, you go to Mauritius, breakfast in
Problem.
Paris.
Problem.
Yes. Breakfast in Paris, lunch in Mauritius, dinner in, you know, and you now come and tell me that I have to be bargaining whether I should go to Dubai. What is Dubai? Dubai is too cheap for you now. You understand? So most of these
Yeah.
people have tasted the good life. And instead of them to calm down and taste struggle, let a man bring 17 more women back into the house. That's why most people don't leave. You understand?
Hmm.
So people will just
Well,
like,
Rose,
yes,
you're so correct. Let me
yes.
tell you.
me, I cannot stay. Oh.
See,
Oh, you know,
your Ledoche.
okay.
See, your Ledoche. He knows what he's doing, and if you check it
Yes,
out, very few men, very few those society thing people will see on Instagram. Just very few of them said anything against you because he
yes.
had all their story in his palms.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
threatened. He said that if he talks, he
Uh-huh.
threatened, and
And
everybody now close
that's
their
true.
mouth.
That's a fact. There is this
And they know
thing
that
that
he's a
somebody
loose
told
mouth. He
me.
can talk. He will talk.
See, of course, now there is this thing somebody told me that when I mean executives in Nigerian, for some of the or let me say popular Nigerian banks, as some of the executives, they will fly women from Morocco, from Egypt, just to have threesome, and their wives You understand? We are with the big boys of Lake Lekki. Their wives we are where they will tell you, well, this is my lifestyle. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Yes, at least they can
Mm.
afford the
And
Chanel
those
bags
women are
and the
still
Dior
married.
bags and the yes.
They
They
are
can
still
afford the
married.
designer bags, so they will stay there
Mm.
and just be
Now,
flexing.
wow.
At least they can go to UK when they want to go. They can be in private jets. They can, because they will still take care of them. This lifestyle they have to maintain. Let's read what Joy SUB says. Joy says, I want me and you to continue their marriage. Judy Austin is a strange woman. I have an issue when people call Judy Austin a strange woman. She's not strange again. We are aware of her.
She's married though.
She's not strange. No matter how we love me, I always say that me, Judy is a wife right now. Judy is a wife.
She
If for
is.
any reason now Judy says she wants to put her head inside, very, very well. If May says she's going
It's
for
a very, very
Christmas,
well.
yes, if May is going for Christmas, let's say in the EDOCHIE's house, Judy will have a room in that. I will start again. She has a child, double room set if she wants. If they are doing good money for if they are doing village meeting, the same rapper that May is tying is what Judy will tie. That's just the sad truth. Judy is no longer
Mm.
a strange woman. She is used woman right now. And when
But
people say that she should leave
Rosie,
them
Rosie,
alone,
I have a question to ask.
oh great.
I somebody said that Judy is not a traditional marriage. I've told a cost rep to stop saying that. That was a legal wife. Cost rep said, "Did I see how the mother was pushing, was chasing YUL?" Where I say, well, I did not see that video. But if they said that the bride price was paid, Judy is illegal. Is a legal wife.
Yes,
People should
yes.
just understand that much. The woman
Mm-hmm.
is not going anywhere. She's
Whether we
enjoying
like
it.
her or not,
Whether we
a
like her
lot
or
of us,
not.
we are all on May's side. A lot of people are on May's side, but
Please, I
the
want to
truth
ask
is
a
that
question.
oh, please do.
Did you marry a male legally, like court wedding, like registry wedding?
We don't know about
We're
that, but we know
not
that they are
sure.
married. They are married
Because if they
traditionally,
did
at
that, you
least.
can't marry a second wife, right?
We're not sure if they
Yeah.
did
So I
court
think maybe
So
marriage.
it's
both of them are
maybe it's
traditionally married.
Yeah, and then they
yeah,
went to court and all of that. That's
to
what we
church
Who
know.
went
maybe.
to court?
They didn't go to court. I'm sorry, church. They went to
Church,
church.
Okay, okay,
church.
church.
Um,
Voila.
Yeah.
that's the
See,
Because
thing.
now,
I feel
um,
that May is using this opportunity to make money. She's using it to, gather herself in the business and influencing industry. And
yes.
she just needs to make name because before now, how many persons even know May? So she's using it. That's why she's not talking, because she knows that the moment she come out to say she doesn't like this marriage and she wants to go, so many of us will stop backing her and people will stop talking about her. She wants to still be talked about. She wants to be in the limelight. That is why she's still keeping quiet like this.
Yeah,
To
at
me,
least she
oh,
gets
I
to
don't know
gain
whether
something from it.
she love. Yeah, because she's gaining something now. Every time people are talking about now, she want to open YouTube channel. We that we are here
She has
She
struggling.
opened.
You
has
see that lady
opened.
having thousands of views.
She has opened already. She has
She has
over a
opened already.
thousand
Exactly.
views by
I'm
now.
even subscribed because I want her to get money.
Very good. Let me go and subscribe too very
Yes,
soon
please go
because
and
I heard that
subscribe
she
to
wants to.
her channel. All of May is her
You
YouTube
see, and
channel.
she will have
Subscribe.
thousands of views. Why? Because her husband married a second wife to suffer her. And you know that this YouTube will like to pity people. We like to pity
It's just a
people.
normal thing to
Any
do. No, but seriously, May's situation. The thing about why people have come out to say that Yul is not the first person to marry a second wife, and I tell them that see, for Yul and May, it was not about a second wife situation. It's
about
about the way he
hiding
went
it.
about it.
Yeah, the
Like
way he went
imagine
about
finding out
it
your husband has a wife on social media. That's the most
and
disrespectful
disgracing
thing.
you
You
like
understand?
that.
People have said that they've been dating, that Judy and Yul have been dating for a very long time. That in fact, the thing said that when
Hmm.
she was pregnant for Zayn, and Zayn is 5 years. That's their last child together. It's 5 years. So imagine all these
Ah.
4 years. There's no way that May wouldn't have suspected. Now the story still is that she suspected, and he told her, "Oh, nothing. We're just doing movies together and all those kind of things." What would she
Hmm.
do? She's not the only woman that he does movies with. You understand? Even if she knew categorically that okay, this man is dating Judy. You understand? Even if
But
she
she
knew
doesn't want to
they
leave
had
the
a
home.
child, most people will not just leave the home like that. Even if she knew that they had a child,
Hmm.
you understand? The issue now, even if that child, let's assume that you has a child with Judy, and you did not marry Judy,
Hmm.
Judy would have just been a okay baby mama. You understand? The son can
Hmm.
always come to the house, play with the children. Over time, everybody will just forgive each other and move on. They'll say,
Of
"Oh,
course,
they have
no.
another child." The issue now is not even about the child. The issue is about the fact that you had to go marry her. There's something that had to make him marry her. He's not the first person that will give person belly. You understand? Not being first give person belly.
Yeah.
The pregnancy is different. Okay, in don't give her belly. She's pregnant. They have a child. Not saying that that is right, though. Not justifying that.
It's not
But
right
if,
at
for
all
instance,
now.
yes. But if, for
Eh?
instance,
Because you
the
already
bone of
had children. What is
contention,
the essence of that?
if, for instance, the bone of
If na me, I not
contention
go
was,
stay. Oh,
if the bone of
Eh?
contention,
You know
I
me,
go
know
I
you will
can't.
stay.
come back. If, for instance, the bone of contention is just start, you understand? This matter for
Rose,
don't end
Rose,
since.
1 second. Let me ask Vicky question. If
Oh,
now
yeah,
you
ask.
know go stay and you're married to an Igbo man, the man will say, "Well, I'm capable of taking care of my children." The court will
My
decide.
dear,
Wait,
the
now
law.
let me finish. Let me finish. The court will
Where
Okay,
are you
decide.
from?
Do you know how the
I'm
court
from
determine?
Bayelsa State.
The court will determine because he's a financial capable, he can take care of the children, and if his mother can agree to come and live with him, and they have somebody capable to look after the child, that means you, the wife, you will go with empty-handed. You leave your children behind for your
Ah,
husband.
ah. The
And
children, are they taking them to another planet?
no, they will be in the husband's house. Then you carry your luggages and go.
I don't mind.
You don't mind, and then the second wife will come and look after those your children.
Which second wife from here now?
The children are facing you down. You,
What
May,
if the
Judy.
children are grown up? Someone like
No,
me now.
you said the
At this
mother will
point,
come and stay with the children.
No,
That one is okay.
at
wait.
this
But if
point,
the
Oyoyo,
Uh-huh.
at this
if the wife
point,
have to be, then I can take my kids away now.
You
if
can.
May wants to go,
It doesn't
I
favor
think she
in
can
Nigeria.
carry
It
still.
doesn't favor
May is
women.
still too small.
It favors women. Oh, see, let me tell you, in Nigeria, a woman that is smart can go away with certain things. It's the ones that just sit down and allow men treat them somehow.
Vicky. It's easier
Ha,
said than done. When it comes
Yes.
to reality, it's not easy. First of
my
And
all,
dear.
most times in Nigeria, most of these cases, the men probably have more money than the woman.
that's what
So
I'm
now
saying,
the
Rosie.
men
And
Hmm.
also
also
know
the
how to
law.
control these cases.
Do
And
you know what the
look
law
at the
says?
case of 5K.
The law
Money
says
was involved.
the law says the best interest of the child. And what is the best interest of the child? Where the
Okay,
child
oh
will
yeah,
be
oh yeah, yeah,
comfortably
let me
taken
say
care of.
something. You asked me a question, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I told you I can't. When I mean I can't, I mean that I can never stay in a marriage that I don't want to because of my children. Oh. Till tomorrow, I can't. Oh.
But Vicky, you know
If
that
if they will have to leave
um,
the children, I will leave them and I will go. You
Wow.
get, but as long as the children are in the same country with me, we go to see. You get, but me, I don't think I can. I will not let any man bring me that down because I have my own money, so I'm going to live well. Seriously, even my own
No,
husband knows that
if
thing. We used to discuss it and we
if you
laugh.
if you have your own money to take care of the
I
children,
have, I
Vicky,
have already. As I did like this, I'm not sure say if I come up for marriage, I know I'll come go stay for under bridge.
okay,
Before
Vicky,
I married my husband, I was living
let me
well.
come. Let
So
me
I don't
come.
think when my husband go
Wait,
and marry another
let me
wife,
say
when I'm
something.
married to him or go impregnate somebody, then me I will now stay. You
Let me
impregnate
say
somebody when I'm
something,
married to
Vicky.
you.
You,
Hey,
Vicky,
I'm leaving.
Vicky, you are less than in the group of less than 1%. Real women going through
Eh,
they don't have financial means. They don't have
yes,
economic.
let
that
them
is
be
why I
there.
talk
Oh, me will
about
be
That's
the
account.
different.
Oh.
foundation that made EDOCHIE open. I talk about it, that people that she's going
But
to be able
May
to
is not
reach.
May has her own money. So why can't May leave?
Mm,
No, me, I like May for keeping quiet. Oh, I admire her for keeping quiet and dealing with her enemies silently. But if May want to leave that marriage, she's not going to suffer. Her children have grown
no,
up.
she's not
She
going to
can leave.
suffer. You
Mm,
understand? But she might not go because one, she'll be thinking about if I go, what will become of my children? Who?
But
eh,
she doesn't have to leave her children. For me, when
that
you talk about that,
children,
and I feel
children
like
has made so many women to be in abusive marriages that they're not happy. And
true,
then you slump
true.
one day and die.
And you
It's
know why
not
I'm
me.
talking about
Oh.
this May situation. May is not even up to 40 years. Her mate's never married. Do you understand? I don't know
Ataya.
why
Oh.
in Africa women know how to just settle. Okay, now her
Not
children
very
are
children.
her daughter is in the university. So let's assume that the
Most
daughter
women
finishes
say
school now.
children because they don't have money to go and rent their own house. That's why they start staying for my children. I say, now lie, you don't have money to
No,
rent your
let's
house. You don't have
assume
money
now
to eat.
that let's assume that the daughter now that is in university, in a few years she's out. Let's assume she gets married. Before you know, she's going to do Omugo. You understand? Like her son now will still going to the university. So I feel like
Eh,
May actually has her own
May
money.
lost this
You understand?
attention.
Yes, it's
The
still
thing
rough
is
for
that
her.
she doesn't have the willpower to leave, because if a
Yes.
woman is comfortable, you can actually leave and not give a hoot with
May
your
like
children.
this attention
And
we
what
are
the,
giving
But I
her.
think
She wants
I
to
think
gather
this
money before
thing
she leave.
I think this thing is going towards separation. I doubt they are going to come back together like that.
Yes,
I
they will
strongly
separate,
doubt.
but she want to use this means to get money first.
Yes, now by all means, when this whole matter started newly, did you see what happened? Every 2 minutes, you will post on his channel and put on his page and put number for advert. Judy will put number for advert. They were collecting 100K for
They
advert
are making
per
money
post.
off us.
Yes.
Hmm.
So now let her make her own money. I'm not even mad
They're
at her.
making
Let
money.
her make her
Do you
money.
know how much this
Ah,
YouTube will pay her? Wait,
if
if
YouTube
if
said
if
the
May
first
just write
thing,
one topic, wait, oh, if May just say he came to my gate and I refused to open for him. All of us will go and watch 50K views. 50K views in one day, then I go see. Everybody will think it's you that came to our door and she refused to open. You people will see content.
I don't think that's the kind of thing she's going to do anyway. Let me read
Okay,
the
just
comments,
wait and
please.
see.
Let me read comments. Somebody said, okay, Miriam says, let her not divorce the man. Okay, that man will not stop there. Thank God for her life. Okay, let me read another comment. May EDOCHIE can decide to resolve issues to our amazement. Let's wait patiently on God's decision. God has made his decision, and now let's wait on God's decision. Women are suffering in Africa, Sha. Women is something for Africa. Because
Ah,
this thing you are saying now, you that's in America, you see the way women always live. Like women are 60, 50,
see,
70,
see,
they
fast.
still
see,
live.
see,
Even Oyoyo that is there now will not stay. She will
I
not
will not,
stay.
you know why? Because if I have means to leave, I no go stay. See, let me tell you guys a true
Yeah.
But now
example.
May has
And then
means.
you
May is
expect
looking
me
like
to
May
stay
can
because I'm
have
in
means.
Nigeria.
No, wait now.
Oyoyo, because I'm in Nigeria, you want me to stay and suffer?
No, 99% of women that find themselves in situation like they don't have means to leave, and that's
Exactly
why
why
they
I talk
stay.
about this foundation. I also
Well,
said
we
that
have means,
if
I
you
beg.
know,
And you're
if
in the
you know people
1% now.
We are not
that
just
are going
1%. One thing you don't know is that we women in Nigeria will not pass 30% we get.
No, una don't wake up. Oh, you people are
We
now
don't wake
the
up,
woke
oh.
generation.
I beg, Rosie, tell them. Say we don't wake up.
see what I'm saying is this whole thing about telling women to stay. You understand? Okay, this foundational issue now. You see why if you know a woman that is going through this kind of stuff, you should just support them and everything as much as you can because we're talking about this finances being the reason for a lot of people are not and this finances self. I know that we're talking of Akam says that what God has put together, let no man separate. It's you is the man that separated what God put together. I don't know why people keep on thinking that in-laws on social media. We were not there when you was
Now
busy
that's
sneaking
Sabi.
into Judy's house in Enugu. You
Now
was sneaking into
we
the house
push
in
you
Enugu.
something good there.
When you was there, we did not flash lights for him. He was doing what he wanted to do until waiting he do for secret come up for public. Nobody is the only person that put us on that was you. Only person who put us on that was you.
You say waiting he
Finish.
do for secret come out for no being come out and for public. Now him
Now
come
what I'm
out
saying is
and for
that the same thing
public.
I
why they
just
talk now.
tire.
Now him. So and
What
nobody's
I'm
putting
saying
asunder. He's the one that put his own asunder.
exactly. So what I'm saying, apart from this money thing, Vicky, like we said, this money thing, this money get levels. You understand? Now we're saying that
Mm.
it's not only about having money. Like we gave example of Caroline Danjuma. That's Caroline. What's her other name now that she dance
Mm.
with? Caroline
Hudson.
now
Don't
on
do I know.
Lagos
Hudson.
housewife. Yes,
Mm.
Caroline now cannot tell me that she doesn't have money. She has money. You understand?
Mm.
But
Mm.
you will know the kind of thing that she had to maybe invest in before she agreed to leave her husband. And leaving him now, she got to the point where she knows that okay,
She
this
did
man,
not leave
if he,
him, or it's one that left her.
whatever the case is, the thing is that even if he's paying for the upkeep of those 3 children, Caroline will not be broke. You understand? It might not be as
Yes,
rosy
now.
as it was when she was in the marriage, but we're talking about
Yeah.
reasons why some women don't even leave. It's not because they don't have money. It's because now the money that they have has reduced. I give example of imagine you used to go like 6 vacations in a year if you were in the man's house, and living now would mean that you have to go on only one, or you might
Well,
not even see
everybody
vacation
have
that year.
priorities, Sha. Everybody have
Exactly.
priorities.
So some women now is that thing now because the clique of your friends might now be like, oh, maybe now these your friends are going shopping in people to go to shopping in Paris, and now people cannot go again together because they know that your ATM card cannot buy what they used to buy. Before you know, you are
Mm.
losing your so-called friends. sometimes if you notice people that actually are very wealthy, friendship for some of them might not even be about, it's just about class. You understand? That's just the truth with most of these people.
Mm.
It's class right now for them. It's not about, oh, you're my confidant and everything. It's for class. Are you able to, if we say we want to buy the latest Rolls Royce now that came out, or the latest Range Rover, can you bring out your card? Can it buy it? If you cannot buy
See,
it, they talk about it,
like
and you're out of the league. It's why most people stay in these abusive relationships. They know that they need to continue maintaining that
any me,
level
I
of.
feel that do you know that this May and you matter? I and my husband were discussing it yesterday night, and I was telling my husband that I feel May just want to be in this marriage to pepper, to show you pepper. My husband was not laughing. He said exactly that he feels so. I said yes, because anything that makes her stay, she wants to be showing him pepper. Like when it comes to
And you
meet
know
her in
she's
her house,
quiet.
we'll be
Those
like,
people that are very, very quiet, their own day, their
they
body.
are very
She's quiet.
wicked. Yes,
Ah.
they are very wicked. You get. Hmm. So I said, if it's me
I don't
now,
think
if
she's
the
a
man comes
I
to
don't
my
think she's
house,
a wicked person. I just feel like she's
no,
calculated, and it's
yes, and
scattering
the
his body
wicked
because
part, like
he does not know what she's up to next. You understand? She's
one,
not
she
a
don't, he
top
doesn't
person.
want. You get. And
He
me,
doesn't
I
know what
can
she's
do
the
that kind
next
of
plan.
thing. I can do that kind of thing. I will be in that marriage and be showing the man pepper, small, small like this. Eh? If he comes to the house, I'll tell you, sorry, I no cook. Even
Yes,
my
Vicky,
body self,
I
I
know you
cannot
can
open
do.
leg. Please go
Vicky,
and meet.
I know you can do
You
such a
get.
thing. When you said
I
you
But
can
it's
just
do.
will
not
not
stress. It's not
forgive them,
mental
then
stress on the woman. Guys, please
Because
call
she
in. This
wants
is
to
the
have
link. Or you
mental
can
stress
call in.
now.
This is the link. You
You
can
people
call in,
want to have
please.
mental stress. Let's have the mental stress together.
But the funny thing is that most times before you now do that thing, you not be there for your children. Your children are more important. So leave to save their lives and everything.
Well,
So that
children will have time for themselves, especially grown-up children. The one that their father
no,
did
but
to me, why didn't they have mental breakdown?
Hmm.
Yes, nah.
Vicky.
Vicky,
Hmm.
Vicky.
See, me, I don't think I want to be with a man like that. See, whatever you do before we marry, if you like, say, this, as long as you do, maybe I don't know, or you can't tell me, and I accept to marry you. But you see, people they did to you, you did to me, without telling now, you went and married another wife with a child. Me, I
That's
don't just
that's
go
low,
fit
low.
to.
That was disrespectful.
I can't. If you told the woman, there are so many women that are married to people that are even divorced and they are still married happily. Some, okay, Two-Face. Didn't somebody marry Two-Face after many years? Plenty children. Somebody still married Two-Face. You get? Like, dear.
So now it's just the whole thing. For most people, it's not even about the fact that he had another wife. Maybe if he was dating her, dating Judy, Judy has a child for him, and he now tells me, okay, me, I want to marry Judy. And May refuses, you understand? Do you get? And May say, if you marry her, I'm going to leave. It's different, you understand? And he marries her, and May decides to leave. It's a different case, but it's not like you don't even tell her, you go behind her back and you do everything. And that's why
That
I
kind
said,
of
that's
man,
why,
if you want
that's
to
why I
stay in
said
the
that.
marriage, you have to be
So
showing him pepper.
I said, who expected him to go and marry Judy? Because I know that in Igbo culture, you would go with family members. Who are the men in family that followed him to go and marry Judy? Let me read
Now,
Gladys'
still
comment.
family
Gladys,
members now.
Gladys has been here from the beginning. Thank you so much, Gladys. Gladys says, God Almighty is a two-edged sword. Let us continue to pray that things can be sorted out for me. And
I
me,
am
I'm not
not
praying for
praying.
anybody. Let them pray for
I'm not
themselves.
praying,
I mean,
please. I'm praying for
I have my
Nigeria
own
to be
prayer
better,
points.
please. Pray for who? Pray for
I have
Pennies
my
that did not
prayer
stay one place. For
points.
what? Please, I'm
Everybody has
not
their own prayer
praying.
point. I feel like Nikki is going to do what she wants to do. And I think like it's all this pray, pray, pray. Which prayer is a beautiful thing. And I so much believe that prayer works. You understand? I believe in prayers, God is real and everything. Yes. But the thing is that it's all this prayer that makes women stay in bad marriages. Pray for him. How many times are the men praying
I'm
for the
not
women?
praying.
Pray for him.
See,
Pray for
see,
him for
see.
what to happen.
The pray thing is I don't know if I will call it African problem or Nigerian
I don't
problem.
Now,
understand
Maybe
this.
problem,
Like, are
my
you going to pray
sister,
for
big
him that
problem.
when he's going out that his zip will not open? Are you going to pray
ah
for him that when he's
Eh,
going out that God should blind his eyes from all the women?
that
Few
dish
things.
should
There are
not
so many
stand
parents.
again. His should
Somebody
not
said,
stand again.
I think it was this person's wife, basket mouth wife. She said that some guy was toasting her. You understand? And when the guy was talking to her, and they were talking like just normal. And the guy was not like, "Oh, please give me your number." She was like, "No, no, no, I don't want. I'm married and all that." The guy was not like, "Oh, okay, that just give me your number. I just want to call you." And she came and she said that sometimes men feel like people are not looking at their wives, which is not true. You understand? the thing is that when they talk about this thing, like, no, when May said that, when you say that, Judy brought something else to the table, and I asked in my video, I said, is it that there's no other person that could have brought more things to the table for me? You understand? I feel like it's this whole thing, that this whole indiscipline that is accepted, or you can do anything you want. Women are going to pray for you. The man goes out to pray for him. Pray for yourself and your children for you to be successful. Leave the man, he has already gone out there.
Exactly. Pray
You
for
think that
yourself to have money
you
as
think
a
that May
woman.
has not been praying for you before now? She has been
And his
praying for
bowler is
you.
still
At
standing.
this time now, he has said that the prayer will not work on his head. So let him rest. Let her say her prayer to her children. She has male children. Let
Exactly.
her pray on them now to have sense. When people keep on saying, oh, she should pray, the man cheats, pray. The man goes about, pray. The man brings a whole child back home, pray.
Not
But
praying
these people,
anything.
is it that people that are in abroad don't know how to pray? When we
I
see all
tell
those
you, and
divorce
those
cases that
people, their own marriage is better. Their husband's head
when we
calm
see
down because
there
they
is
know that they
nothing.
do anyhow, they see
They do
anyhow.
anything, your wealth will be shared into two. You understand that if you
Exactly.
do anyhow, you will share everything you have. So you see that
Tell
those
me,
women
I
that are
don't know
abroad,
whether
they
now
don't
only
used to
Nigeria
pray.
and I got there. God not
And
there abroad. When are we get church pass?
when people say,
Hmm.
when you say, oh, may she stop it, people
Okay,
feel like,
let me tell you guys, ladies. You know why they can't do all of those here. If you divorce here, if you've been in marriage for
How will
10
they suffer
years,
with you?
right? And the man is the one making more money, and you people have children, the man will continue to pay you from his own salary. As
Yeah, now
long
that's
as,
what people do there.
and you're already with another man, oh, as a wife that is
That's a
supporting.
very good thing. That is why men
and that
over
is
there
why
are calm.
when they go outside and they look at big boobs and big ass, they will close their eyes because they're looking at their
They'll
bank
close their
account. You will
eyes.
close your eyes. You will close
See,
your eyes.
let me
But
tell you.
here, you know
Eh,
that the woman's wealth will go for you. So when you see, young lady, come here, your eyes will open because you know that
exactly.
nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
Until
Let me
that your
read this
side is
comment,
trying,
please.
no, it's trying well, because that your place is really helping people. People to close their
Wow.
gola.
You
Let me
know,
read
when
it.
we say our men here, they are really decent. They're not decent.
Yeah.
It's not because they
But
cannot do what.
they cheat with carefulness.
Is if at
You
all you can cheat, because
you will
the
be
situation is
you will
not the
have
same.
self-control
Let
by
me give
force.
you guys a real time story. There is this Sierra Leonean man. He's been married for many years with his wife. They have kids. Their kids are now in universities. The man, for one, I don't know how he made that mistake. I ran into a young girl of 19. One chance, so one chance. It's not one chance they call it. They say, is it one night or one night stand or something like that?
Why did I start?
The girl got pregnant. Back,
Hmm.
back, back. The girl say, I don't know what else to do than to carry the baby. She carried
Can you
her baby.
imagine?
She's a young girl, 19, carried the baby. They carried the matter, come meet us, so saying the wife was raking, marriage of over 20 something years.
Hmm.
Suddenly, one mistake. What I mean, one mistake. The man is now tied into that relationship with that girl for another 18 years until that child is grown. He will continue to pay child support. He will continue to
Yeah.
take care of that child. That is a child that is not even married to, because he didn't marry the girl. Then the wife now saying, I'm leaving. I'm so they had to beg. Beg no be 1 year beg. So the wife now
Yeah.
said tormenting method like Vicky would do. Serious tormenting
Yes,
method.
so
The woman will come, no food in the house, nothing. After all,
exactly,
their
because he had
kids
made
are
a
grown.
mistake.
It was
Next
difficult.
time,
It was difficult. So when you think about the consequences of what your one night stand will
you
cost you,
do, you will not do
you
it.
carry
But
that
Nigeria,
bola,
yeah.
talk and
Only
end.
men that respect God are keeping their bola in one place.
That's
Hmm.
the truth.
Let me read what this person said. Lucas says May should not divorce you because she has suffered with him for so many years. Then that's one side. Then and you has no respect for May and he's a chronic cheater in the non-music industry. I feel like this is two different
And
things.
you said
She
she
should
should
not
not
divorce him,
divorce him.
but he's a chronic cheater. So now let's
Lucas,
assume
what
now
kind
that
of
when
talk
people
is
say
this?
this, I'm like, now, okay,
You
look
want
at
her to
me,
have HIV
you
first?
now. You now, if May doesn't want to open leg for you, you will go and meet Judy. You understand? But now you know in Africa, May cannot go and get a fix. You understand? May cannot.
That's
If
the
they see her, they say,
problem.
oh, why your husband has you're carrying about. But May is a woman that is not even up to 40 years. And her whole life she should have cobwebs down there because she wants to stay in marriage. I know that marriage is not about
Mm.
only doing the do. You understand? But let it be that okay, let's say one person is sick, for better for worse, okay, you cannot do the do and all those kind of things, but not because of a situation that the other person is enjoying and you are there because you want to stay. you will not do anything. Women
I
are going
bet
through it too.
do is also part of the marriage. That's the cement that is bombing
Exactly
into
what
the
I'm
home.
saying now. So you know, now if he go and do the
She
do
should
now
go
with
and
Judy, is he using
masturbate.
Ah,
protection? He's not. Judy, Vicky, be on my live stream. Be filtering your words. Filter your
I
words.
beg you, stop,
Oh, you know
stop
now.
getting scared of this. I don't know.
Oh, you know now. What you're saying now is that now if he goes to Judy, you understand, he will not use protection. Do you get?
that
It will
is it.
be
You know, Rose,
as raw
exactly.
can be because
And
this is
Rose,
yeah, it will
why
wait,
bring
when you
HIV
now
and
come
infection
to
to her
when
now.
Rose,
you now
this
come
thing you
to
just said now, eh?
when you
Do
now
you know
come
the
to
what?
May, you not use protection.
Wait now, no, no,
Eh,
wait.
be
Let me say
sharing
something.
nonsense.
Rose, what you just said now. One night, I was just trying to realize, and I started thinking about it. So this man will just come, choke this place open, come here, choke me open.
Yeah.
I was
Chuka,
like,
Yeah.
hey, it's so
And
nasty.
it's not like he's hiding it though. You know
you
that when he
know.
goes to a Enugu branch, is action. Now come here,
Honestly,
What of kissing now? What of kissing? Rose, wait. Yeah, use this mouth to do something with the other one's vagina. They will not come and use the mouth to kiss me. Yeah.
hey,
I cannot stay.
in Copy's voice, Anyama.
I'm telling you, I
Copy's
cannot
voice,
stay.
Anyama.
do you know? I
Oh
thought
my
about
god.
this
So
scenario. I could
you
not
guys, I'm just
see.
trying to picture all these things for
I
people that are
can't
saying
imagine it.
let her stay. If we're not thinking of her life, what if she stays and she gets depressed? What if she goes and she lives
And
her
then
life really?
collapse.
And I think that this is one
The
thing.
only thing, in all honesty,
You know that this is one thing with Igbos. The Igbos are the ones that always stay. See, Vic is talking now about
Yes,
Bayelsa
so
person. Bayelsa person know they stay.
Vicky, you know
She don't say
he
if
why?
she no
not
go
go
stay, she
stay.
no go stay. People
Rose,
from
you know
other
He go
why?
parts
always
of
say
the
maybe money
country,
they worry him. If I not go stay.
Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Yorubas, they don't used to stay and eat all this sometimes. Even if they want to stay,
Nonsense.
you hear that people are in open marriages. They are open marriages, everybody they waka and waka. You understand? But the Igbo women,
Stay
they will still be the
waiting.
ones to go, they will stay, they will and people know they tire people.
After the
It's
tire
sad
person,
though, and it's because of culture. It's not their fault. It's culture. It's the way our culture. First things first. You see, a girl is just 22. His husband coming this December. His husband coming. A 22 years old Igbo girl. The only thing they're telling her about is marriage. But it doesn't happen to the Yorubas. It doesn't happen to other tribes as much as it happens for the Igbos. And that is why marriage is so important to the Igbo woman. And I don't feel like why are you not putting the same energy for the Igbo woman as
On the
you're doing
men.
for the Igbo man? You understand? Now the man knows that it's important for him to just bring one Adora and marry Adora. Okay, keep her in the house. Organa Mumu, he should be giving birth to children. You understand? Boy, girl, if she doesn't have boy, you can go and bring another one. If she has boy and girl, good for Adora. At least she's the chair lady, she's the madam. You understand? But you can go out from shop, you can branch anywhere, come back. Adora is still answering madam. Like I always ask this same men from this same Igbo culture, we go to America and they will now know how to be doing baby for 35 years, 40 years. You've not heard of any cases of any waka waka. What happened? Did they pick self-control from the airport before they entered the plane to go to America? It's because of the culture that accepts it
Yes,
here.
over there.
There is nothing that they learned differently. It's the same person. That's why some of them when they come to
okay,
Nigeria, you see
Rose,
them, they
let
will
me
still
tell you
lose
guys
guard
what
once
now
in a
do.
while because it's in their body.
See, they will come here.
Donette says
They
men
don't
should
have
not divorce their husband for
any
another woman.
girlfriend, but they now go to back home. Chicks will all surround them in Nigeria. They will enjoy it.
Exactly. And some of these girls in Nigeria, they're just looking for at least if they give them like $100, that's like 60,000.
That's it.
If they give them
That's
like
it.
$200, that's 120,000. Like you understand? So if the person just come, I don't even the person just give you just change $100 for you. In fact, the man is a big boy. He will give you the money in dollars.
Yes.
You now go and find
Yeah.
So
There's this story
person
we
come.
had. The man will go back. They will call it, Daddy, welcome. The man will like,
He can
the man. I see this one get
he can
girlfriend for
just
Nigeria,
arrange
so.
he can just arrange like $1,000 for flexing when he's coming around. What is $1,000 for him? He's doing a very good job there. You understand? You get arrange like $1,000 to take care of all the baby girls that
Rosie,
want to come. Yes,
right
Vicky.
there. Let me. I just. In fact, the whole thing is making me laugh.
It
Let me
should.
leave. I
It's
want to
funny.
leave. I said, yeah. Let me just
Thank
tell
you.
Auntie Yo something that I like the way their men behave over there. Oh.
Yes,
Even
so
the Nigerian men when they are there.
they used to do
Hmm.
master class self-control in the
I,
airport before
I'm
they enter into
telling
the
you,
street.
master class. You get.
Try
But the truth is
you
that
child
Even
support
in
like this.
Nigeria, there are good men. You
No, they
get,
are good men. We're not saying
there
they're
are
not
good
good men.
men
We're not saying that.
that will
But the
never cheat
fact
no
that
matter what.
yes, they are good men. Nobody is
Uh,
saying that they're not good
it's
men.
just
They
that
are
we should
good
just be prepared. You get.
house. But the thing is, the issue is that whenever it happens in Nigeria, the reason why a lot of people will still tell the woman to stay is because of the kind of things we have allowed to be normal with us. And secondly, another thing we are
Very
saying again,
true.
as a woman, Biko, if you are
Okay,
doing
go and
backbone
begin
work,
the
if you are raising your husband, if you're supporting his dreams, build your own so that when he wants to do like you, Lidoche, you will know whether do I want to stay or do I want to go. It will be your choice to make.
exactly. Be building your own money too.
You are not staying because you know that if you go, you cannot afford
Afford your
children.
life.
What up? You understand? You know that okay, if you
Yeah.
want to stay, because they say, okay, I want to forgive him. People forgive and move on. You understand? People can she can
Mm.
forgive him. I'm not saying she should not forgive, but who am I? She's not even listening
No,
to me.
she can
You
forgive and move on if she can.
Yes. But the thing is that
Mm.
let it be because she wants to do it. She can afford to do like
Yes, not because she cannot
not
afford that
because she
life.
knows that if she goes out now, who am I? You understand? Can I live in this kind of
Yes.
house anymore? Can I travel where I want to travel to? Can I buy this kind of dresses I want to buy? You understand? Not because of
Eh.
that. Let her know that because she wants to stay. That's just it for me. So as a woman, if you are being backbone, if you are supporting your man's dream, please support it. Do your own things. Build your own from the scratch if you can. Build your dreams. Make your own money if you can. If you understand, I know that all this thing is not an excuse because I always give an example of Osinachi, who was making her own money. Yet
More.
life happened to her. Osinachi
Mm.
was the one making money. Somebody else was custodian of the money. So see
That
this
one's
marriage
case, I
something,
don't even
it
understand.
has plenty rigor. She was making money. One person was treasurer, financial secretary and treasurer of the this thing. Now you they make money,
Yeah.
another person they hold the money, another person they spend the money. So there are different phases and parts to this whole marriage thing. There's no formula to marriage, but my own is whatever decision you want to make, let it be because you know that you're not making it out of what will happen to me if I don't take this decision. You understand? Because it's the same
Mm.
thing as this thing we are saying now. Oh, let her not go. It's the same thing as somebody is blowing. Okay, hitting. Okay, see Osinachi's case now. They're maybe pounding her in the house and everything. Oh, don't go.
And she
You
kept
suffered with
quiet.
him. People have suffered together. You suffered for him. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Now where is
Suffer
she?
fire.
Where is she? You
See,
understand? So it's just
Rosie, before I go, I just want to advise women that as your husband is working and making money, you too work and make your own money. A woman can buy a house, a woman can buy land, a woman can have her own
men do not
properties.
have monopoly of wealth.
Hmm? Exactly. As I did like this, I would like to will my own properties to my children too. I don't have to tomorrow, maybe when we are old, I will not be thinking, hey, my husband have not written me. Let me see what he wrote. Did he put my child's name? Did he put my name? Hey, yeah. I don't have strength. I want the children, but if my husband does not will to the children, me if I still get waiting, I go will to my children and they'll still be fine. I don't
Vicky,
want to
you
depend
have
on
a
my
point
husband's
there. There is
wealth.
this woman in Lagos. She used to be a society woman. She divorced her husband many years ago, and she continued to answer her husband's name because of the children and also financially. Like I said in the when I first came into Rosie's show. So when
Mm.
this woman eventually died, if you see estate that she left for her children, so
That's what we should be
a
talking
woman
about, not
should
husband
work
money.
hard for herself. She left. She has 4 houses in Lekki, three for the children. Then one was common. She has
Mm-hmm.
her set of jewelries. Lagos Society women. Her set of jewelries. The least
You
price
see?
there was 2 million as per her set
Is
of
that
the
not what you
least.
should be living for your children?
Oh
No,
boy.
I cannot live because of my children. Get that.
You man should women should wake up. When I talk now, they go say I'm a divorce advocate. I am not. Oh. But people should
Please,
know.
talk, talk. Women need to hear. Not every time because your husband is making money, you're sitting down waiting for him. Any money he give to you, invest, buy land, save money, keep land, invest. If not gold, you want
Or
buy,
even
buy,
if
keep.
people are doing something together as they are buying the land, make una dey buy
Both
am
of
for
you
two of
get
una
name.
name.
Yes,
Buy it in two of
put
his
both
name.
of you name
As you are buying it, let it be in the both of his name. Let
so
people
that
say, oh,
nobody can shock
everybody,
anybody tomorrow.
everybody will buy their own. You understand? I don't know if this is
Mm.
what I don't know which case was this that we're looking at. That the person said I don't know, where was this that the person was say everybody should buy stuff in their name. Okay. I remember now. Okay, let's
No,
continue
it's
talking
very good
about
to
what.
buy. No.
Yeah. So the whole thing is
Anyway,
be very open your eyes, man. Open your eyes. But those children you want
shine
to
your
stay in abusive
eye.
marriage for, I'm staying for my children. make money for them, to try and see if you can make money for
You
them,
want to
because
fall in love, fall
yes,
in love. But
yes,
make that
make
love get
money for,
microscopic eye.
Vicky fall in love.
Yes,
yes.
want to fall, but make the love get microscopic eyes. Where they see
Those children
far.
you want to stay for them and try and make money for them too, because sometimes you see a lot of people who always say that they wish their mothers left a relationship and all that. Children don't like to see where their
Yeah.
parents are maltreating their mother. Look at Danielle. Look at what's going on
Mm,
with you, the Duchess daughter, and you now. You understand? Children don't like
mm.
when their father is maltreating their mother. So most time when mothers stay, I say I'm stay for their children. The children will even advise. Okay, if you see comment sections when all these things happen, people will always say, "Ah, I'm happy my mother left. My mother is a strong woman. I'm happy she left."
Yes,
You understand?
exactly.
Yeah, you see a lot of comments like that. So sometimes women, in fact, women,
You
sorry, you are
hardly see
staying
the
for
children
yourself. It's not
say,
for your
I
children.
wanted my mother to stay, let them be
I'm
beating
sorry
her.
to burst
Hardly
your
you
bubble.
see
You are
any
staying
child
for
say that.
yourself, not for your children. It's not your children you are staying for.
Mm,
Because those children you are staying for,
exact-
give it 21 years in this our generation, they have gone. They have gone now. They don't even want to live with you again.
Exactly.
Now
And you
says
are wasted
19.
your years.
If you're very, very lucky, 21, they have gone. So women, don't say you're staying for them. You're not staying for any of them. You're staying for yourself. You're staying for yourself. And just look
They
at
are
me.
staying for
See
themselves.
how young
Eh?
May
It's
is.
not fair.
You remember that they got married really early. So that's why. If May no married very
Yeah.
early, May children are supposed to be like, she's not even supposed to get any teenager like that. You understand?
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
her first
Mm.
picking be like 13 or 12. She no get university picking. She's still a very young woman. Telling her stay.
More reason why
Judy is
she
the
should
other.
even leave.
Judy is not
But
the
if
other
she
woman.
loves
No.
him
She's the
so
other
much,
wife
let's
right
leave
now.
her.
And the truth is that Judy, the way Judy stand Gidigba, Judy had a lot of years to think through what she did. Judy
Mm.
wanted to be in the marriage with you. For anybody thinking that Judy
Since
is going to go, please pour water on your face, wash your face. Judy is not going anywhere.
she's
Judy
going
is not
nowhere.
going. If May decides that she wants to stay, she should. She knows that she's staying with Judy.
All of them will stay.
He's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Judy that dated you for how many years, got pregnant for him, made sure that a marriage happened. You think she wants to go? She did
Mm.
not see May before she entered. The thing is that Judy knew what she was getting into. She understood
Yeah.
every detail of what she was getting into, and she has done what she wants to do. She has entered very, very well, and she's sitting down and laughing, and choosing peace.
She
Maybe she said,
balanced.
I choose peace. I'm a peaceful person. You like peace. You enter battleground.
Person
Come
marriage.
on, you
You enter person marriage closely.
you can't dey
Oh,
like peace.
my dear, let me
Jare
come
Vicky, you've been
and join.
amazing. You've been amazing. You guys, you can call in. Oh, you're enjoying my
Alright.
host. You're enjoying my host.
I'll
So
be back.
call in and talk. Let me enjoy you guys. My first live stream on the Rose Show, and you guys are turning up for me. Like, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I didn't want to. I said, who is going to come for this live stream? I said, okay, let me just try. And you guys turned up. You turned up. You turned up. So please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Oh. Hit the subscribe button. Like this video, please. When you like this video, it helps my videos. Please give it a thumbs up. You see the like button, just like it. It helps my videos. Please like it for me. Thank you. Like it. Please like it. Please, guys, I dey beg. I beg, I dey. Oh yeah, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, guys, who wants to call in again? I thought this was going to be like a 1 hour live stream. Oh. I didn't know people were going to come like this. I said 1 hour I'm out. I think it's almost 2 hours.
When you have a great audience, come on, they will
Yeah,
always turn up.
I
They
see.
love Rosie's show, so they will always turn up.
Oh, thank you so much. Means a lot. Oh, Tanisha says that second wife is a witch. She's sick. She's sick to myself. I never watched her movie from day one. The truth is that whether we like her or not, thank you, Tanisha, for your comment. Whether we like her or not, she's there to stay. And that's where we should begin to look at it from there. Because now, okay, just imagine that you are star. You understand? Star, that's you's child now with Judy. And you grow up and your mother tells you that, oh, your daddy married me and now abandoned me and did not used to come and see us. Now Star is going to not like his daddy. You understand? So right now, you owe Star a responsibility of being a great father because Star did not choose to be born. Now two of them kept on until Star was born. So they should just know that anything they are doing, they should better raise that boy well. You understand? Better be there for him, present for him. So what does it mean? It means that as much as you want to be there for Daniel's graduation, he has to try to be in Enugu for Star's graduation. The standard of education YUL is giving to his other children is the standard that Star should have. You guys get what I'm saying? Forget about second wife and this thing. It's what you have chosen. It's you. You're the one that used your two legs and entered into this danger. And it's a very, very hot stove right now. You have to sit on it. It's your call. Nobody forced you to do it. You dated this woman for so many years and you married her and you've been with her. So you have to take care of her child. I don't even care about two of them, but I always advocate for children being brought up wholesomely as much as possible. You understand? So whatever it is, you have to take care of Star. You have to be a great father to him. You have to be present for Star, which involves being there for his mother. You understand? Because the truth about children is that if you begin to maltreat the mother, before you know now, he's having issues with his children with me. He's having issues with the children with Judy. You are now in the middle with nobody. So it's just a lot for him. Oh. So when people are saying pray, May should pray, I'm like, how long will she pray? Do you think she did not pray when he was cheating, praying that maybe one day he'll come back home, one day he'll be a better husband? She was praying all those prayers. She was praying all those prayers. But you just say prayer no go work for your head. You say prayer no go work for your head. You say no go work for your head though. You guys, we're still here. Thank you guys for all your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I shared the link. People are shy to call him. People are shy. This is my audience. Now they shame to call him. But all of you are here. 59 of you, 49, 51, and just a few people are commenting. But I'm grateful that people are here listening to me. That means you like what I'm saying. So yes, so thank you. Please thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. It helps this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. I think we should end it today. Okay, let me know. Probably going to put a poll on my community. Should we be doing this live stream every week or every 2 weeks or every month? You know, maybe anytime something important comes up, we just come in randomly. Just do a live stream.
Rosie, my suggestion for you, if
Oh,
you
okay.
can, put a poll, let them decide because you have a following, and you know they're always very interested in YUL and me. So you can do live stream. For my own opinion, you can do 1 week every week if you have the time. They will always come to cheer you up. Whether nobody's there, they are listening. So that's the most important thing.
Yes, that's the
And we
important thing.
want to
Yeah.
tell you guys, please, as you're listening, just like the video. That's the much you can
Please
do for the
like.
cause. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. 49 of you, and I have to leave you people. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think we've exhausted today's topic. We're going to come again and talk about another part of this matter because the point for me this year, trust me, I don't like to talk about this matter too much. But if before I open this channel, for me, one thing that's important to me very much is um how would I put it? I always look out for women. I believe that you can be in a marriage where you are respected, you are loved, like wholesome, there's care, there's mutual respect, you understand? And if you don't see the fact that you actually came out and publicly disrespected me, and that is why we're talking about this matter publicly. And like I said earlier on, so that more women can know that they can choose themselves, like I said, they can be better, they can thrive even whatever decision that they take or whatever path they decide to take, you understand? So this is just like to encourage other women. And this channel is actually a show. Very soon we'll get to the point where we're going to be inviting guests to come and talk to you. Oh, there's a big plan for this channel, but gradually we're going to get there. We're just 2 months plus and we're doing amazing. And I'm very grateful to every single one of you who like my video, who leave comments. Some people have actually said they like the way I analyze issues, and I'm like, oh, that's the reason why I actually started this channel, because I actually had people say they like how I talk about issues. And to see people who don't know me, who have not met me personally, who just listen to my voice, think the same thing is actually like what's the word? Reassuring. It's reassuring. So you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to every single one of you. Even if one person watches my video, you've made my day. Thank you guys so much. It was so good to have you guys here today. Very impromptu live stream, like 2 hours notice, and you guys turned up. Thank you. Please like this video before you go out. Subscribe if you've not subscribed there. Thank you so much, Oyo, for being here for me from the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so
All
grateful.
right. Thank you, sis. Much love,
Thank
and I'll
you.
be stepping down.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you. If you not subscribe to the channel, subscribe. I'm begging you guys, subscribe. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Oh yeah, guys. Bye.